adjustments. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And the ball to the ground. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You could almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Catch made by the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. This offense trying to get going. He's putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pass rush closing in. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Back to pass. It's Sayin. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Got the first down and still motoring. He's up, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And is intercepted. He could go. Past the 50. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's saying. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's got it right near the end zone. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid game puts him in good position for second. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
One after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. And the game just good enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket ran down. The sure hands, it's Brown.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a short completion to the tight end. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. All right, Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to fair catch this. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route. The catch made. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. You know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. And at first down, they go right back to him. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you're talking about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Peoples. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the 1st and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it
on the move. They can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game, and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defense?
Looking deep down the left side. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, LSU 24, Ohio State 17.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Over the middle. It's Sharp. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They run it right into a blitz. Linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Grinding away with a running game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the punt now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look out, whole different game now.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
That means the score, LSU 27, Ohio State 25.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. No press here. The defense backing away. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Ohio State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is up and good. So the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Ohio State 38, LSU 27.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. Direct snap. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
Chris, that's exactly what they needed here to get this 2-point play. Now Now they're within a field goal. Can they get the ball back? With the amount of time that they have left, the defense will have to make some plays. This is going to be a very tense final few moments.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the handoff again. Picks up the force, looking for more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Buckeyes enter the final minute of play, just hoping to run the clock out. An inside give now from the shotgun. Now here he goes.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. We give it to the big fullback here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He'll hand it off. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.